Okay.
Yeah.
Now you can share it in the chat.
Oh, I can share. Oh, because we're live.
Yeah, but don't give the guest link.
No, no, I know. I know how to. Let's go. Or not. Apparently, I am stupid. There we go. Share. Copy link. Boom.
Get it?
Yes.
Boom.
Okay, there we go. We are live.
All right. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to. I start YouTube as well, because then you could see all the comments, like the people. I think.
Oh. We have my notifications worked for once, and Gary's here. Hello, Dario and Gary.
Dario and Gary.
Apparently, I have to connect to comment. That's cool.
Oh my God! I hear you had
I know. I'm sorry. My laptop wasn't set up. My other computer was, so I'm a little.
you're on like a regular keyboard. You went old school.
Yeah. Well, I gotta use my passkey here real quick. Connecting. Perfect.
That was my Bridget bite.
Your Bridget piece, you got it?
Huh?
Said you have your Bridget piece? You
Yeah.
happy?
Yeah. Got a little
Okay.
shake to it.
Oh, did you just break it?
Oh no, I put it on like a thing on the table.
Oh.
Gosh, no. No breaking it. No, no, no.
Oh, apparently I cannot. Okay, well, that sucks. I cannot do anything with the computer, so I'll just have to do it here.
What are you trying to do?
I'll try to connect my account so that I can comment, but it was having an
Oh,
issue.
okay. There you are. I see you.
Yeah, I just did it for my phone.
Ah, okay.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever. So, how are you? How are you, my friend?
Yeah. Rush to get home. Stupid traffic. Everyone's out. Like it's not super super nice, but it's sunny and it's kind of getting that nice. So like in the city, it's just everyone's everywhere now. So it's like you have to.
So now you know. If the show is
Certain.
at
Oh
7, we have to make it 7:30.
yeah. Well, certain neighborhoods have like pockets of all kinds of things to do, and everyone goes out in the neighborhood. So
True.
there must be something else going on because I saw a lot of people by Navy Pier. I don't know.
We love the Navy Pier. Okay, so you've got some new toys. I know you've got new toys this week because you get new toys every day, unless they
Yeah.
get stolen off your front porch, in which case you don't get them.
I'm waiting for something today, and I keep looking because I think it's going to get delivered today. But now I'm worried about it because so when you order from, I don't know why, it's the delivery service. When you order from a TikTok shop and they deliver, they don't buzz, they don't do anything. They leave it on the porch and take a picture.
So, do they not use like UPS or FedEx or anything like that?
No, it's some third party that they
Oh.
use. So it's not UPS, it's not FedEx, it's not.
So I
US.
just ordered these 3 pieces from a toy designer over in the Asia market. I'm not exactly sure where in the Asia market, but I found them online,
Uh,
and they were like, "Oh, okay, I just mailed your stuff. It's going to a third party, and then they're gonna rebox it and ship it to you." Because I asked for tracking, and I was like, "Oh, so I've never heard of that." So I was like, "What?"
well, a lot of the international shippers will do stuff like that to avoid like shipping costs. I think tariffs, like you know, not having to pay as much to ship when it's international.
That's fair. I mean, that's totally fair. Yeah, I was just really confused because I was like, "Wait, what?" I'm so confused.
Yeah, that's why
So,
I think I see a lot of that.
did you get? Do you have something new to show off? Do you want to show off
Yeah,
something?
yeah, but you show something new. I'm still getting organized here.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I have to do all the work. Okay. Just kidding.
I mean, you have your brand new setup. Like, I
I
know
know.
you're dying to show that off.
I mean, it is beautiful. Do you guys like it? Like, I can change the colors for you if you don't like the brightness. You can do blue, red, flashing, and it gets all weird. There's like one right here. It's like slower than the others. I don't know
Yeah.
what it does, but I'm like,
Are
whatever.
they all connected, wired, or
No, it's so it's all the lights for the boxes are all these really cool bars,
oh yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
And you can charge them and such. And then it's all a Bluetooth or like a IR remote.
Mm.
But yes, it's nice to have a little toy display, even though 95% of my toys are still in storage. So it's nice to have this.
Yeah, nice to have something out.
But I'll show off this piece I just got um, from a show that happened at Strange Cat. So it was
Oh yeah, the YouTube.
my Starmite by U2's. I had to have this. I saw this like 2 months ago. He showed me it, and I was like, I need that one, specifically this one.
Makes me think of like a snowball.
Yeah, it's kind of like a snowball, and I was like, I thought it was super cute. It's actually you can't see it um, in the pictures here, but it is glittery on the inside, and it's kind of semi-translucent, which is super cute.
Yeah.
Um, so I love it. It's got little feet.
Oh yeah.
So super cute. I just got that, so love it. Added it to my YouTube's collection.
Nice.
And then you're still getting ready. Okay, I'll show one more piece.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna find my stuff.
Okay. And so I'm like an avid tramper. I like to search tramped and um, find cool new things I've never seen. And I ran across these guys, and I went straight to eBay and tried to see if I could find one for a decent price. Got this guy for less than $20. It just showed up today. Super cute.
The vinyl.
It is vinyl, yeah. So it's a little vinyl guy. He's pretty big though. So I was excited. I don't
Well,
have the
who
box.
makes it?
Yeah, I knew you were going to ask me that. Hold on, let me
Oh,
pull out
Gary
our
said
tramp.
something. Gary
Oh
said,
yeah, that's right. There you go. Gary knows.
"What is it? How do you say it?"
It's Tuma,
Tumo.
Touma. Um, yeah. So I found there's a couple other ones I wanted, but this was one of them. So it was there wasn't very much of a selection on eBay.
Yeah.
So I went with that one because it was cute and I wanted it.
He's cute. You wanted it.
Yeah, which is pretty much my story of my life. Um, oh, it's cute. I want that, and I buy it.
Where's that artist at?
Where are they at? I
Yeah,
don't know.
Gary. Tumo. What?
Tuma. Yeah, see, Tuma. Yeah. So that's how it's pronounced, Tuma. Okay, let me see if I can find them on Tramp, and I can give you a little. Okay, yeah. It doesn't. Chuma is a Japanese artist and designer known for his distinctive urban and edgy art toys. He
Oh,
gained prominence in the designer toy scene with his, and that's where it cuts off. I can't read the rest.
oh,
But yeah, he makes a couple different things that I found that I really like. So I want to grab a couple of the other pieces. But that was one of the guys, and I'm not disappointed with it. It's super cute. So
it reminds me of like a character in like a Nintendo game, like Mario Brothers or something.
yeah, it's kind of got that look. I kind of like the fact that it kind of like has a paper bag on his head. Like it was a very
Oh yeah. Very
very funny like concept to me. So I was like, I want that one. There's a couple other characters that he has. Well, he has a lot of other characters, but there's a couple other ones that I want to get. He's got like a cat one and a couple bears and stuff.
Dunnies, Hughes, lots of still Booby. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, which is why I really like Tramped for the sheer fact that you can find an artist and then things that they've done. So I use it to find a toy. Then I use
Yeah.
the toy to look at the artist, and then I go through the artist stuff and see what else they've done. Because even with like stuff that's like customized or like for a show, it's a great way to find more from that artist. So
Yeah. If you look up, I did that with one time I was looking at Lucifer, and like, he's been around forever, right? And so you go through like the catalog of what people have loaded, and then I hit this point where I'm like, I've never seen this stuff before, and like doesn't really resemble like what I him for today, like his sparks and stuff. So like there were so many cool things that were there.
yeah, I mean, and Tramp definitely has. There's a couple
Keep
things.
talking. I'm gonna grab my stuff.
Okay, you go to that. So yeah, I mean ACB, you're saying like it sucks to not be able to use the app, which it does suck. Um, Having like it sucks that they don't have the app for Android yet, or if they ever will. So hopefully that changes. But if you have an iPad or something like that, you can always download the app on there. And when you're on the computer, the website isn't so bad. But yeah, on a mobile device, it's kind of tiny and probably a lot harder to use. But if you have an iPhone, you get the joys of being able to use it. The app, so. I love how Scott turned off his video but left the sound going for us to hear.
You can hear all the good stuff happening.
I can hear you fumbling stuff.
Okay, I have a lot of things, but this I really haven't opened yet, and it's in this little silk red bag.
Okay. Is it Dildo? Dildos come in silk red bags.
The suspense is killing me. Okay, this is right up your alley. This is right up Rob's alley. This is right up John's alley. There you go.
So in other words, it was dildos.
So these are Magic Monsters, and they had these little different color like penises the saying on them. So this one says sorry, not sorry. Little pink one.
So were those for Valentine's Day?
They've been on the site forever. So like I don't know if they originally were Valentine's Day. This one says DM me. This one says wait. You rock my cock off.
You rock my, that's a lot for a cock.
And then you also get one of these little hearts characters.
Oh, so cute.
Right?
I love that. Magic does
penis. I got a dope 420 piece from Sarah Cakes today. Ooh. I don't think I got any 420 stuff this year. I didn't see anything out.
I was going to drop a 420 piece, and unfortunately, with my computer being down and
no eggplant purple.
yeah, my computer went down, so that means my slicing software was down, and then I tried to redo it on the laptop, and then when I went to go print, all the settings were all messed up, so the print didn't come out, and I was like,
Oh my goodness,
"This is too much. This is too much right now."
that's too much.
So I was like, "Okay, we need to get the big computer working."
I got a little mushroom because I thought I could I could paint it, but I don't like it. It's all white, cute.
ACB, did you not see the pieces by
Uh,
Fat? He did the I want to call them weed bites for the show. I think they're still available on Strange Cat's website as well. There's a purple set, a green set, and a orange set.
oh yeah. That's
I'd say there's still micros available, but unfortunately those are all sold or something. I'm not really sure. They're not listed right now. So
hold on, I put that down. Then I got this from the Covenant Cuteness.
ooh.
It's a bunny carrot.
Oh yes, that's so cute.
And then you can take its mask off if you want.
That
Cute
is
little
adorable.
guy. Cute little carrot guy. Yeah,
We love it. Covenant Cuteness does some cute stuff.
yeah, really cool stuff. True, I did those. I did see. I did sew those. That did. Kind of forgot about those. Forgot about them.
Can't forget about Fat. Yeah,
Oh,
no, they're really cute. I have he sent me a little set in they're not painted or anything. It's just a little tiny
yeah.
set in gray. Yeah, the printer gray.
Yeah.
So I have them. Maybe I'll paint them, or maybe I'll leave them. Who knows? I kind of like them the way they are.
Yeah. Like I have what? Do I have the orange or do I have pink? What I sing you?
Purple. I thought.
Well, purple is it purple? I can't remember. But I think I'm going to paint it or do like a what do they call it, like a black wash on it or something,
Oh, it brings out
because
the
you can't see the details in them,
yeah, but they glow. So if you don't want to paint them,
Yeah. Well, I
I
mean,
would.
you can get something that like if I only paint parts of it, it's fine.
Well, I just meant like I think the black wash would be a really good idea
Yeah.
because then they'd still glow, but you'd still
Yeah.
see the detail. So that would be
Yeah. You see the details.
I
Yeah.
can see that.
Yeah. So that's what I got there. Oh, and then I had these like I love Muju.
Oh, he's showing off like 50 things. I'm gonna have to get something else out. I thought we were just showing off 2 things.
Like I haven't even gotten into this yet, really.
Okay, well, while you're grabbing that, I'm gonna pull down something that I got today as a
Okay.
gift, which is super cute.
Okay.
Oh. And I definitely want to shout it out because it is one of the coolest gifts anybody could ever get.
All right. Tree spirit.
Oh, I love that. That's super. And it's rainbow. You love rainbow stuff.
Yeah.
So, Miss Rat in a Hole did for crocheting, and she crocheted cake for me.
Cute.
And I love how it has the little the part for the
Oh yeah,
um,
the cupcake.
holder. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that. Super cute. And then she sent me all the bites she did for the
Oh yeah.
contest, and they are so good. I love them.
They look big.
They are big. They're not the size of a normal bite. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
So normal bite.
Yeah.
So they're big guys, but they are super adorable, super soft, and in my favorite colorway. So super
Red?
super shout out to Hole.
Definitely your favorite.
Yes, I love my red, my black, and my white.
Uh-huh.
Can't go wrong.
Right?
Red, black, and white is my rainbow.
And then I got this little set here.
Oh, I love. Oh, that little stump is so cute.
I know.
I mean, the owl's cute too, but that stump, the face on that
Yeah.
stump is just everything.
And then I didn't realize. I don't know if she sent me this or what, but I got a little bitty owl too. How cute!
Oh, cute. I like the neon colors.
Yeah. It's on top of each other, or on the stump. And she sent me this pink little acorn, resin acorn.
Oh, that's
Cute.
cool. Is it
Very
hollow?
smart. Huh?
It's not hollow. It's just clear.
No, yeah, it's resin. It's clear. It's got glitter, and I think there's like a little shiny like starburst. Like confetti or glitter, not glitter, but like pieces.
Like a chunky glitter.
Yeah. How cute. Huh. I love it. Okay. Anyway, there we go.
So let's talk about your porch pirate.
Right? It's not even a porch pirate. It was the delivery person, right?
So it's a delivery pirate.
Yeah. And I'm pulling up my Ring camera as we speak just to see it.
So you ordered something from Pop Mart.
So this was from TikTok.
Oh, this was TikTok too?
Yeah, but it was from the Pop Mart shop on TikTok.
Okay, so it was Pop Mart though.
Yeah.
Okay, so you ordered something from Pop Mart. It was just sent through TikTok as a third party.
Well, they send it through. I don't know what delivery service they use, but it's not. It doesn't come domestically, right? It's coming from overseas, and their delivery services that they use are just. So this one, I have it because I'm just trying to find a phone number. Like I'm going down the rabbit hole to get these people because I'm like, there's cameras. Like, people, do you not realize,
I mean, the thing is though, you're not having an easy time getting to the delivery service, right? So,
right.
In essence, maybe they realize that there might be cameras, but what are you going to do, right? Like, you can't contact this delivery service very easily. But at the same time, I want to know: does Pop Mart use like boxes labeled Pop Mart? Do they have tape? The tape on the box? Does the tape say Pop Mart? Like, how did the guy know that it was Pop Mart?
I don't know that they did or didn't, right? Because the box that it comes in is not a Pop Mart box. Like, usually you only get like a Pop Mart box if it comes, like if you order from Pop Mart's website, right?
Gotcha.
So this one, I had to look at the picture, but I think it just kind of had some weird thing on it. But I'm sure all the delivery people know. Like, if they're in a little cahoots, they talk to each other and tell each other, hey, these boxes have, stuff from like Pop Mart, or these boxes have, blah, blah, blah.
And then, and with how popular Pop Mart stuff is right now, and the Labubus, they're taking them for the sheer fact that they're thinking that it could be something worth.
I didn't file a police report because, like, in the city, like, they ain't gonna do anything, unless, like, the delivery vendor or like TikTok / Pop Mart make me do it. I'll do it. But otherwise, it's just like a waste of time trying to do that. And the package doesn't say anything other than YW merchant, right? There's nothing like identifying on it. But again, I'm sure they all know, what packages look like what, probably over time. Those people that deliver stuff. So I tried to put something, and I'm going to see if they have anything.
Because I was trying to think, like, if you're a bigger toy distributor, like say like Funko, and Pop Mart right now, sending stuff in boxes labeled with what it is that good for your business or bad for your business? right? Because like if it's very popular, then you have a high chance of porch pirates or delivery pirates stealing these boxes after they said that they delivered them, which doesn't seem very beneficial for those companies to have to do reimbursements on stuff if it had the names on it. But I guess one didn't. So
no. And some people don't care, I think, what they steal. They're just like, oh, let me take this package and see what's in it, right?
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I wonder what people do with some of these packages that they get. If they don't know what's in it and they just randomly get something, they're like, oh, do they throw it away? Like, was it really just
throw it away? They might sell it, depending on what's in the package. It's my guess. I mean, who knows, right?
True.
I'm sure they will find something to do with it to make some money,
or give it away as a gift to one of their friends or family, or
I'll find you.
So what was it?
It was one of like the individual Labubus. It was the yellow one from like the Checkered series, like their chess kind of Checkered series that recently came out. I forget what it's called. It was one of those. And so actually I already have one, but I want one to take out, and then I wanted to leave one like in a box, right? So
this is why Scott has an entire storage unit full of stuff that he doesn't have displayed. He's like, I have two.
Like sometimes you want two of things, Sometimes you just want one. I don't know.
I mean, I could see it. I mean, honestly, though, I've gotten to the point where like I take everything out of the box. If I'm gonna buy something, I want to display it, and I don't really feel the need to have two, unless it's like a package that you can't open without completely destroying. That could be the one time I'd have to really, really, really want it in that package.
Yeah.
And very rare for me.
Well, the thing about the Labubus is like you're supposed to put them on your bags and stuff, right? So it's probably going to get dirty, or so that's why I wanted to kind of have another one versus.
So you wanted to hang one on your tennis racket?
Yeah, my tennis bag.
His Labubu bag.
You want to see it in its full beauty, so you take it out of box.
100%. 100%. Like, I mean, most designer toys that have boxes, you can put everything back. Like, I save all the boxes. Like, I don't throw away boxes, which is why I need a storage unit. I save all my boxes. So you can put stuff back, but it's one of those things that's like, I don't need like two to have.
Loot in the boot. Hi, I just joined and hearing the magic words of the boot. I love it. We're talking about my Labubu that got stolen. I don't think they knew it was a Labubu, but that's
they're probably happy that they got a Labubu because they can sell that on the secondhand market.
I know. Yeah, because they did the drop this week of the newest ones, and
that's that blind box series, right?
What?
The new ones is that blind box series, the energy one, I think.
Yeah, that's the newest one. And we have two Pop Mart stores in the Chicagoland area now. We have one on Michigan Avenue, and then we have one in like Rosemont. The Michigan Avenue did in person, so people lined up like crazy, and I knew that was going to happen, so I'm like, I ain't doing that. And then the Rosemont one did online drop and you pick up in store, which usually is what the Michigan Avenue one does too. So I don't know why they switched it up. Probably just to make hype and create chaos.
Create chaos.
It was. And like it was impossible to like get anything online because when it happened, like this the site crashed and like wasn't loading, and it was crazy. So I ended up getting it on TikTok somehow in their live stream, but
Because you got that Wi-Fi, you Wi-Fi toy cheater.
we tried to for the energy. It was a really crap experience, pointless. We will just wait a few. Yeah, that's what I said too. Like with these, they're going to eventually be oversaturated, and it'll be easier to get. So it's just a matter of waiting, which sucks because sometimes you just I want it now, right? There's something about getting it, like being like the first,
It's mine, boo-boo, and I want it now.
Yeah, but like these are things that are not going
Limited.
to be hard to get, right? They're eventually going to be easy to get. Like,
they're not going to stop producing them because they want to make money. There will be a cap on how many they make, but it's a high cap, so it's not like.
Oh yeah. And Pop Mart's like, I think they're tricky on how they advertise like their caps and their production, because I think they do it by like country or something, because I've seen things where like, oh, we're only making this many, and then all of a sudden you see them on these other crazy places, and you like, I know that 1,000 of these have sold. There's no way that there are still more for you to sell, right? So I think they do something like that. I don't know for sure, but that's what I think they do.
I could see it. I mean, I'm also still not convinced that half of the Funkos out there that they were like, oh, there's only 1,000 of these. I'm like, yeah, my ass.
You have the inside scoop to tell you if that's true.
Wait, what?
You have the inside scoop to ask that question.
Well, I mean, they might not. They maybe he would know. I don't know.
Timmy, where's he at? He spilled the tea.
He spilled the tea. Yeah, Timmy, spill the tea on the limited 1,000 pieces.
Really? Is it really limited? Are they in here or no?
There they are with the losses.
Oh, there we go. See? Losses. We know. Tell us, is it true?
Spill the tea. Spill the tea.
I mean, I think they probably have to make extra just in case something messes up, or right, or they have to replace something. So,
well, maybe. So usually, so say you were doing an online drop and there was 1,000 pieces, you wouldn't sell 1,000 pieces. You would sell 950 pieces.
Yeah.
Or something like that, or 900. And then you'd have the extra 100 for whatever might happen, like the delivery got stolen or whatever. You wouldn't make 1,100 pieces for that, I hope. Especially if you're saying there's only 1,000 pieces. But like I said, I'm very convinced that some of their limited stock wasn't as limited as they said.
Yeah. Look at a lot of things are like
zip
closed mouth. There's no loyalty there anymore, right? I mean, man, when I'm in Everett this time, I'm gonna go in the store and be like, "So, Funko, tell me the truth."
You would think. Yeah, when I sit like this, it looks like I have 2 rainbow ears.
Huh?
I got rainbow ears. See?
Oh, I'm like, what? That's like a disco ear.
Disco rainbow. Yeah, no, I like having my display up. It's so nice. You can't really see very much of it.
I know, it's like hard. You know what I was trying to figure out doing this? It's like, unless we're on like a mobile app, like you can't like gracefully carry around your computer and show things off. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like
yeah.
I could lift it and carry it around, but like
Well, if
that's why.
I was on the big one, you definitely would be. At least a laptop I could lift up.
Yeah, but it's weird just
It
carrying
is
a laptop around. Like that's why we need everybody to subscribe to the YouTube channel, because when we hit 50, I think we can do mobile streaming.
Yes, mobile streaming, so I can walk around the house. But yeah, no, I have my Lostling shelf is right here. Although there's Lostling stuff mixed in, but there's a Lostling shelf, and then I have my Byte shelf, and then I have You Chooses up there. But yeah, Lostlings is all over the place, but there's a dedicated shelf right here. We love it.
Yeah, it's so hard to see. Like you want to see everything, and like I have like a cabinet and like a show, but like again, it'd be weird because I'm using an external camera too, so I'd take it off and like.
I love how you have a nice cabinet to show that you can show off, but yet you sit in front of a couch and you're on the floor too. You're not even like on the couch.
And I usually, the problem is, and when I set up this room in my office, I didn't realize it, and this is why I end up sitting on the floor elsewhere. So this window is behind me, especially when it's sunny out, basically turned me into like a silhouette because of how the light hits. Like I needed to be facing the other way, so it's not light beaming in, hitting the camera, creating a glare. You know what I mean? It's not bad now because it's like a little darker out, but that way too, if I was facing the other way, you could see all the good stuff, but it's like in front of me anyway.
Okay, so no loot in a boot shelf.
He's a fellow floor sitter. I am. I literally work like this too a lot of the time. But anyway, no loot in a boot shelf. What's that? What's loot in a boot?
I'm
What do we not know?
I'm on their Instagram. Are you a fellow creator? It looks like we might be a fellow creator. Going through your Instagram now. Arcus coming. So I'm assuming that this is your character. Hold on, let me find another video. Oh, that's a video. Not a lot of videos. Here is another video. Okay, well, they all look like they're all videos. So let me see if I can freeze it.
RK is coming. Look at loot in the boot. We're all like, what? Thanks for looking. Yes, RK is there. Oh, RK is a little person. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm assuming it's this character, but I'm just trying to the little guy on the side. Well, this looks like the help. It was the first one. Hold on, let me go down, scroll back up. See the little guy right there? Oh. it's hard because they're all okay. It's like this guy.
Where? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm on the page. Hold on.
You're like, I'm on the page.
This guy, wait, watch. Wait a minute. It's turning into different things. Watch.
Yeah. I already watched it.
Oh.
I was trying to find a not video, like just a still, but everything's a video. So
Wait a minute. So which one is it? So like this guy turns into this like, hold on, let's start from the beginning.
I think it's the guy with the cannon.
Turns into this cute little kid, and then there's a bird that turns into something.
I'm pretty sure it's this guy.
See.
You find it? Or you seeing it?
Yeah, but I mean, like he turned into the kid. So does the
Well, that's one video. You're hyper focused in on one video. If you look at the other videos, it
oh
doesn't do
look,
that.
see Ollie the orphan and RK has his helmet. Thank you.
But
Mm-hmm.
that's
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well, he said
RK has the helmet. Mm-hmm. RK is the first figure we're releasing.
Yeah, that's the character. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you said I'm too hyper focused on it. You gotta.
But you were hyper focusing on that one video. There's other things.
I know that video is trying to tell a story. It's trying to tell us something. It's trying to tell us he's turning into a kid and then there's a bird. So
he's like
plushies in the future.
Yeah, so this is Ollie, I think. Or I'm not sure. You can't see it now. The birdie is Ollie?
Yeah, the bird's Ollie.
Yeah.
It says Ollie the orphan.
The orphan birdie? There you go.
Whole experience, trying to figure out thank you, Lawson. Trying to figure it out. I like to see it and understand what's happening here. Trashy.
Very few people have anything on the Lost Lings. They're just crazy.
Crazy. They have all kinds of secrets over there.
Yeah. Ollie the bird is really cute.
Yeah, Ollie the bird. And then I think that a plushie would be really cute too. A plushie keychain, because those are hot right now. Plushie clip or I'm telling you, they were saying how
if you're a Labubu.
But like all of them are. Labubu made all of that concept like huge, even if it's not Labubu. It's crazy.
Really? See, I'm not a big fan of dangling toys off of my bag.
I'm not either, and actually, I was not that I don't like plushies, but it's kind of like anti-plushie because they just take up so much space. But
they do.
When you can put something on your backpack, it kind of changes it a bit. Like you can, it's a style, it's a aesthetic, but then also like it's your toy. You know what I mean? Like that's, and then
I mean, you definitely don't have to worry about it getting broken because it's soft, so it's not going to bang off something and snap.
But it would be dirty and stuff. We love taking people on adventures. See, I love adventures.
Because I have this from Fetch, which is a keychain.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I put it on my bag, and that lasted all of one trip to somewhere, and I was like, oh no, because this thing banged off of everything whenever I took my bag off or whatever. Or like, I was like, I'm gonna break this, and I don't want to break it. So now you're just going in my.
Well, it depends, like what kind of keychain. Like it, there's some that you have like it's just like kind of collect like that one. It looks neat, and then you have some that like are durable. You could put on your bag. That will get dirty probably, but they won't break. But I have one from Covenant Cuteness that lights up with little ghosts inside, and I love it. But I'm not putting it on my keychain because I don't want to ruin it, right? Or break it because it's kind of glass.
It's glass,
yeah.
So they make these things. Hold on, let me grab it.
The kind of plushie keychain was also very popular in the 90s, and the 90s are very back right now. Pop Mart hit the perfect crossover, the perfect time.
So they make these things.
Yeah, but see, I see a lot of people put their Sunny Angels and stuff in those.
Yeah, so like I bought one of these to put on my for cons.
Lots of things have Stubby in one, I think.
And I was literally like, oh, I could totally put something in here. And then I started getting nervous, like, well, what am I gonna put in that? Because I'm like, I'm gonna take like an Arctic Fox piece and walk around with it in this.
Like that is the perfect size for a doe.
I don't know if I'd call it perfect size.
Yes, travel Stubby. Let me see.
It's a little,
yeah. That's you put in like little pom poms and stuff and make it fun in there.
I can find a way to get him to sit in there, right? But yeah,
Yeah.
travel dough.
You have a travel dough, and then Lawson's have a travel stubby. I might have a travel something someday.
I mean, I've already got one of those.
What? What?
The thing that you might have someday.
No, you don't.
um, all men have one.
You. That's how Stubby fits too. He sits on pom poms. See, they put the pom poms in there.
They put the pom poms. Well, so I was like thinking to put this guy in here because I actually really love this thing, and
Oh
like,
yeah.
it's like the epitome of everything I love. Cute little monsters, and I was like, he would
And
fit
it's
in there.
black. And it's a black leather, fake leather on the outside.
Yeah, and
I feel like you need stuff in there with it. I don't know.
it was only $5. So if somebody stole it, I wouldn't be so upset.
See? Do it. I think you should do it. Yeah.
My cute little guy.
Yeah.
But yeah. So if somebody stole it, though, it's only $5.
Put
So
it back in there. Put it on your bag.
And I can hide stuff inside of him.
You can hide
Aspirin.
vitamins in there.
I could put vitamins in there. Yeah, actually, I could. Let me whip out the vitamins.
I love his fierce cute mouth. Yeah. Get some red. Oh, see, Lost tell you to get some red pom poms. It thanks your jam. It's like your color vibe.
Oh yeah, no, it totally would.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so I got 3 vitamins. Vitamin 1. Oh, maybe not. Oh no. Okay, fits. Vitamin 2.
You're not gonna be able to get them out, so maybe not.
Wait, what?
You might not be able to get them out, so maybe don't do that.
Okay, well, you know what? Oh,
I knew it.
Okay, so like only 1 vitamin fit in there. But I could take a little vitamin with me. Yeah, you go inside.
Yeah.
He ate him. You know, like, he nommed him down.
I think you should, if you don't have a silicone mold for a vitamin, get one and then make gummies, and then like you can pull them out and be like, "Okay, let me take my vitamins right now." Eat your gummies.
You know, everyone keeps telling me I need to make actual candy, and I'm like, I am not doing it. I'm not making food.
I mean, for fun, maybe not like completely like sell and everything, but
yes. So we'll get some red pom poms.
Yeah,
I'll put this guy in there.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's cute. Actually, what I need to do is I need to order another one so that I have my travel one, and then I have my one that
gray one. Yeah, I get it. That's fair enough. Fair enough. So now I've been trying to like decide. So what I want to do, and I haven't done it yet, but I want to put a Labubu on my tennis bag, but I want to get my Labubu a tennis outfit, but I haven't done it yet. I gotta find one. Like there's outfits everywhere out there.
I've seen tennis outfits for Labubus.
Did you? I haven't seen one.
I swear I've seen one in a tennis outfit, like a little skirt and kind of tennis racket and a hat.
Yeah, it has to have a tennis racket or a tennis ball. Like it has to have one of those two things.
I feel like it needs.
What did you say?
I feel like it needs it.
It has to. Like that's the whole point. So I'll show this because I just think it's so stinking cute. I didn't even know. You saw it because I sent you a text when I was at the store. So I went to Roto Fuji. Okay. And I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's an ear right there. I don't know what it is. Some of you probably know what it is.
I have no idea. But I've never seen that character before in my life.
Never. So when I was at Roto Fuji, and I love when stores do this, like the art and toy stores, like they have one out in display and you can trade, right? So anyway, I bought one of these, the kaiju kitties.
Oh, Kaiju Kitties from Dumpster Fire or
Yeah,
100% Soft.
yeah. And so this one was on display, and I'm like, I want that one, right? But I buy a box and I always open it just in case I get something I might like better, you know. So I ended up trading what I got because I ended up getting the Mecha one, which is cool, but I really wanted this one, and here's why I wanted it.
Did you get the big one?
I didn't even know they made a big one.
Of course you got it. He kept saying, he was texting me, he was like, sent me a picture, he's like, oh my god, I want this. Oh my god, I want this. And then I was like, well, how much is it? And I was shocked at the price point. I was like, that is really not expensive.
Yeah. I don't remember what it was.
Was it like $39.99?
So, I don't know, something reasonable, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't think it would be. Like you would think it's more. But I'm like, how can I not have like a little set?
I mean, that is adorable. Although I think the big one, they did a better job with.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the little one should have had its mouth open too.
But he's so cute though. I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
mad at it.
No, I'm not mad at it.
It looks a little sad.
Although I wouldn't have traded that Mecha one because the Mecha Kaiju Kitty is.
See, I don't like love the mecha stuff. It's not my thing.
But I like the high gloss on that one. That looks really nice.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I like how it's shiny and glossy. Like I like everything glossy and glittery and shiny and sparkly. You guys know that. But yeah,
you hear that, Lostlings? He wants everything to be shiny, sparkly, and glittery.
well, their stuff is usually shiny and sparkly or glittery or one of those things. Right?
Speaking of the Lostlings, did you pick up the Lostlings today?
Yes.
Did you get both or just one?
Oh, both. Like I got both, and then I got, because I didn't get Hope yet. Hope, the name of the pig, right? I got that, and then I got 2 other things to maybe DIY. So, you're going to hate most of our stuff.
Scott hates all of your stuff. He hates it so much he buys it all
with a passion. Just kidding. Dang, Lostlings always making cute things.
Oh wait, look! I got something for my bag.
Ah, that's good.
Rat in the hole, and I can like take it with me now. Actually, no, I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it.
Our characters are mad. No, not all of them.
I mean,
your stubbies aren't.
Most of their characters are matte.
I guess.
Their spiritlings are glossy.
Yeah, that's why I like.
That's why you.
Glossy.
That's why you afford them all. Yes, we know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we all love Stubby. I'm not making another one. Okay, well, I won't ruin it. Then it won't go on my bag. Although it is cute and could be totally a nice bag topper.
Well, if you're careful, like I don't know if like what you do with your bag. Yeah, probably. I have a feeling you're pretty rough on your bag.
No, I treat my bags with respect.
I don't know.
Yeah, have you seen my bags?
Yeah, your backpack. There, it's all over the room.
My Ron English backpack that looks nice and brand new. Yeah, it still looks nice and brand new. Thank you very much. I love my bags. And my other one that has all my pins in it, that's also a nice bag.
That's the one you brought to Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one.
Oh yeah, like look at that beautiful boy.
That's a good one.
This rainbow shininess.
Mm-hmm. Did you mail out all your stuff from your drop?
Did you get a shipping notification?
Oh, I wasn't asked about me. I asked you, did you mail out all your stuff from your drop?
And did you get a shipping notification?
You better check the attitude at that little
Ooh.
disco light behind you.
No, I have not. I have not yet because I'm trying to get my printer for my shipping labels to work on this computer, which it doesn't want to do. So
I'm here to
tonight,
find some excuses here, and
I know. Well, so the big guy, I was trying to get the stuff off of it because I have some
yeah,
files in there. And unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to because I got the cords and everything, and I tried to do it earlier, and the laptop is like does not. It's like, what? You're connected to something? No, so it doesn't know. So I think I'm just going to be losing the few files that I wanted to try to save, but it is what it is. So I'm going to reformat it tonight, and then the printer. I should be able to get the printer on there, and then once the printer's there, I can print out the labels so that I
yeah.
can get them all in the mail on Monday. Because yeah, I was a little perturbed. This laptop is not wanting to work, which is I haven't used it in like 2 years, so that's probably why.
Did you trade out your laptop or what?
No, so I had the laptop, and then I got the iMac from
Oh,
somebody that wasn't using it.
uh-huh.
So that technically the iMac is older than the laptop, but the laptop for some reason likes to work less well. So
Well,
yeah, it has a hard time.
well, I'm sure it works better than this.
Oh yeah, probably. But it's also got like nothing, like none of my stuff. Like I had to, like I said, I had to redo the Chitu box for the slicing software. All the settings were all messed up. It had like nothing on it, so I was like trying to get stuff on it, and it just
Was it a
was.
Mac?
They're both
No.
Macs, the
Oh,
iMac and the MacBook.
yeah.
But
Wait a minute. Isn't the iMac, is that your desktop?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the iMac is the desktop. It's big. It's like the screen's like
Yeah.
huge. And then the laptop is like, eep. So it's also like I'm like looking at like a phone screen while I'm doing something. I'm like, this sucks.
Really? What size is your MacBook?
It's smaller. It's not a big one. I got it after my old Mac crapped the bed.
Mm, crap the bed.
Oh, my kitties are scared. So there's just some thunder and lightning, and now they're freaking out and trying to find
Oh
hiding spots.
no. Poor kitty.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Fine.
So yeah. What do we have next weekend? We have ToyCon.
Oh yeah.
ToyCon in the UK, in
Lots of
England.
things will be there.
Lostlings, U2s,
Strange.
um, Strange Cat, Boom Goons, uh, Prime We Trust, CZ Art. Who else? Uh, Bold Raccoon.
Oh yeah.
And there's obviously a lot more than that.
Oh
I just
yeah.
can't remember everyone off the top of my head. But yeah, that'll be a fun. Oh, Deadbeat City will be there.
Yeah.
I know. I still have yet to purchase a Deadbeat City piece at retail.
Really? I think I have one piece like that I bought from somebody in one of the Discord, like buy, sell, and trade. I forget which one it was. And it's the smaller gold, sparkly, gold and black bear. I
Kuma
think it
Cub.
was 5 points, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, the Kuma Cub. So I have two Kuma Cubs. Um, I have the black one with the. It actually looks just like the stubby. The other one. So it's black with the rainbow glitter. And then I have one that came out like long time ago. It's white. Like that was the first one I ever got. It was all white. It had yellow eyes and a red nose, and it glows red. And I was like, when that person put it up for sale, I was like, okay, I really want that piece. It's like I didn't want to pay that aftermarket pricing on it, but I was like, it comes down to the how much am I willing to spend on something that I actually really want. And since it was for me a piece that I would love to have, then the price was a little less crazy, but it was still kind of pricey. This one I got for a little bit cheaper, which is why I mean, it's still over what it was originally, but it was a little bit cheaper than that one. That one was a little expensive, but
Yeah.
it's also one of my favorite ones, and it's in storage right now, and I'm so upset because I want it. I should never have packed it away.
Storage in another state, or is it where you're at right now?
It's in Vermont. I'm in Connecticut.
Okay. I was like, why don't you take it out? Then you got
the problem is even if I was in Vermont, that storage is so packed, and I have no idea what box it is in.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. Hold
on. I know I put it in a box though that was like I specifically made sure that it was like I packed like it was like my favorite figures were in it, and it wasn't a very big box, and I packed it very carefully, so it was like a special box. So like there's Arctic Fox pieces in it, there's some Lost Link pieces in it, there's my Dead Beat City piece in it. So anything that I thought was very fragile or I didn't want to like get it lost. But the thing is like I thought I put it right in the front of the storage unit, and last time I was up there, I couldn't find it. So I was like, shit, where did I put it?
That's what happens. Like you like do your best thinking you're gonna keep it like organized, whatever, and then like usually what happens to me, I'm not good about taking stuff right away. And then when I do, it's because I'm forced into it and it's crunch time. And then you just get it all together and go, right? And then you're like, oh, great, where's it at?
So. Yeah. Like I for the most part, all the boxes are labeled. Like I can go in there, but it's not labeled like what exactly is in the box. It's labeled like designer toys. So but they're all labeled designer toys. So it's like I know that these are designer toys, so I know to make sure like to stack them gently and yada yada. But I couldn't tell you which designer toys are in what box. So
that's why I usually get like the clear bins, so I can see what's in them, and I can usually be like, oh, there it is, right? It might be still somewhere I need to move everything to get it, but at least I could see, kind of what's in.
No, that's a good idea. I mean, I have a bin system that I had in my basement. It was like it's like the pipes, like plumbing pipes, but it made like this like thing where you slide bins into it.
Oh yeah, I seen that on like a video.
Yeah, so I had like 2 of those, which held like 9 bins each, so it was like 18 total bins. But all the bins, when I bought them, I bought black bins.
Yeah.
I was like, well, that was dumb.
I can't see through them. Yeah.
But at least I know like all those black bins are all toys because that's where I put the boxes when I take them out. So the boxes all go in those black bins.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Eventually, someday, right?
Eventually, someday I'll get back into it and I'll get all my stuff. I mean, shoot, what I bought? I got the entire set of the Fugglers, right? Open them all, have them all. You don't see them on the display shelf, do you?
No, I can't really see anything.
Well, I posted that picture in Discord, but they're not there because at the time I didn't really have room to display them. So I
Yeah,
boxed them all up and took them up and put them in my storage unit.
because you have like 500 of them.
There's like 45 of
Yeah,
them or something.
yeah, a lot.
But now I'm like, well, I could totally put them out. So when I'm back up in Vermont, maybe I'll. And it's summer now too, because it was winter when I went up there to go put some stuff in, and I didn't really want to be standing out in the cold for a while trying to figure out what box had what in it. So
Yeah,
at least like if I go back up there now, I can take a bit and try to find
yeah.
a few things.
Peace. Get the crap out of me. That's dinner.
Sounds like it's going to be delicious. Delicious dinner.
Yeah, the smoke detector in so like the kitchen is all the way that way. The smoke detector is all the way down there, and it's so sensitive.
It's so sensitive. Cookies are done.
Well, it's like if you cook anything that makes a little bit of smoke, like on your pan, set that thing off. Scare the crap out of me. Dinner's done. Cookies done.
He like
I wish
jumps.
there was a cookie. What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What's FFS?
For fuck's sake.
Oh,
For fuck's sake.
I don't know.
It's Neff's go-to. I think he FFS's me like once every few days.
For fun's sake.
For fun's sake. But yeah, other than that, I think okay, so we're gonna have a show next week because we skipped last week. Right? Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And next week is we have a guest. Do you know who the guest is?
No,
Who was supposed to be our guest last week?
I don't know.
Seriously?
I didn't put you a guest. Did
Seriously? Yes, I booked a. No, I told you that we should get the person, and then you said, "Oh, do you want me to talk to him, or do you want to talk to him?" And I said, "It doesn't matter to me." I was like, "He's your boyfriend."
Oh
so
yeah. You talked to somebody. I remember that now. I just don't remember who it is. My brain.
I just totally gave you a hint, and you didn't even hear it, did you?
No. What'd you say?
I said, "He's your boyfriend."
Yeah.
So we do have a guest next week, and we will have Fixed Temple Toys on the show. We love Fixed.
Neither of us.
You can tell. I don't know how to log into the Streamlabs, and Scott's never running on time, so it's literally up in the air on when anything's happening.
So Fixed is next week.
Fixed is next week. Yes, so we're gonna have Fixed on next week to talk Fixed Temple Toys, some Glorbles, some new upcoming projects that he's working on, and yeah, just to hang out and chat with us. We'll get our little fix of Fixed, and then more stuff in the future, but we can't talk about it yet because we haven't planned it yet. Because me and Scott aren't very good at planning stuff. We're getting there, though. We're getting there, guys.
we are. That's why the beginnings are just,
Is this really only episode 3?
I couldn't remember, so I figured I'm like, it might be 3, it might not be.
I think this is our 4th time.
Well, there was a test one, so I didn't count that. So are you counting the test?
Oh, okay. No, I was counting the test, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why it's not 3, but it could be 4. I don't know.
Technically, I mean, where can you watch all of our old videos? I'm really confused.
See, I just want to keep true to your inner core, Brian, and I do not want to take away from what everyone knows about you. chaos. So I
Okay,
just have
so
to go with it.
Toys and Art Podcast episode 1 test. Toys and Art Podcast episode 2. Toys and Art Podcast episode 3, and then we are streaming Toys and Art Podcast episode 3. So there's two part 3s, guys. Just so you know.
Part 3. Very
so next
important.
week it'll be 3.5.
No.
Hey, knowing you, it'll be 3 again.
Well, listen, if you would learn how to do this, then you could put the number in.
Did you okay,
wait,
so I was
wait, where's my mic? Bam.
did you download like the Streamlabs desktop app thing?
No, I do from the browser.
Okay, see, that was what was throwing me off. I downloaded the desktop thing, and then I was like, it looked way different, and I was like, I don't know what the hell this is. Like, what is going on? So it was really confusing to me. So that's why I was like, yeah, I'll just wait. Because I did actually get in. Like I just, instead of using the 2-part authentication, I just typed in the password. So I got in. I just was really confused on what I was doing. So I was like, I don't know.
You don't like the desktop one then, or no?
I think if I got a chance to play with it, I'd probably be fine because it looks like it has a lot more stuff. Like, it gave me an option where I could actually put a theme to it, which I thought looked really cool. But then I was like, okay, I don't want to like sit here and play with this while I'm trying to like get the live going. Maybe if I sat here and played with it on a off day, it'd be a different story. I'll go live in the middle of the week and I'll do episode 3.5 test. See, now he's playing with it with the themes.
Right.
So other than that, do you have any news to share? Any things coming up that you know about?
Yeah, all kinds of things. Yeah. What is coming up like people know about? So we got ToyCon.
ToyCon.
Yeah.
I know there's a show next month that I'm in. It's Over the Moon. Or Love is in the Stars. Wow. Totally messed that show name up. Love is in the Stars.
And where's that one?
That one's in Philadelphia. And it is at a gallery. I assume it'll be online too, but let me see if I can find the flyer. Okay, so Love is in the Stars, Saturday, May 24th.
Okay.
Space Lab Studio in Philly from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. There are quite a few artists. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 artists, it looks like. And it is on a really cute little platform. It's a little cow, a space cow. So if I had mine in my hand, I would show it to you. It's over there. So I will be in that show. What does it say? At Jay's place? Okay, yes, I guess it's at Jay's place. I'm not sure what that is, but so yeah, so that's next month. I don't know if I'll be there. I do have a friend that lives right outside Philly, and if my car is fixed, I might decide to go. But other than that, I'll probably just send my piece to the show. So I know that's coming up. I don't know of any other shows off the top of my head. So yeah, I don't think this next month will be as crazy as this past month.
Yeah.
We had, or the past 2 months, should I say, we had like the Cranium show and then the U2 show, and then the month before was and then the Pop Shop show. Yeah, Ditto and Love Strong Flat Piece. Yes, this time this piece is going to be for sale to the public.
Wait, what?
Okay, so Ditto and Lovestrunaut collab piece. First time this piece is going to be for sale to the public. Yeah, I mean, I'll go grab it.
Oh, okay. There we go. I got it.
Yeah, let me grab
Read
it.
that. Uh-oh. Where'd it go?
Okay, so here's the piece. So this is the
Can't.
it's like a cow in a spacesuit style.
It's like hard to see.
I mean,
I get
yeah,
it. How at all.
Yeah, it's gray. So like,
yeah. Is it laying down?
No, he's standing. I mean, he's standing.
Oh, yeah. It's just blurry, so it's hard to see it.
Yeah, it's. I mean, second dinner's done. So, mine was a little front heavy, so he kind of tilts forward. So to fix that, I was going to do
making batch of cookies already.
I can tell you, my cow will be jumping over the moon.
Jumping over the moon?
Yeah, my piece will be that. My cow is going to be jumping over the moon. So
nice. Cool.
You'll have to wait to see it, but
that's going to be a fight, or no? Is it going to be a real moon?
Oh, you'll have to wait and see.
Wait and see. I hope there's enough to share now. Yeah,
cookies.
Plenty. There's crispy batches.
You could probably have them all. I don't think they're going to want them now.
I know, right?
Burn cookies.
Anyway.
But yeah, so that's the show I'll be in. But that's the only one I can think of that is happening next month. And then we've got June, where we've got 5 points at their new location.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, I think that's the only thing I can think of. Those are the only two things besides going 3 months out, which is Collected Con. So, which is good. Gives me time to work on stuff and not have to worry about everything else. Signing up for a show and then being like, oh shoot, I gotta start cranking out that is so loud.
Well, okay, probably a good thing. Their batch of cookies is done. All right. I'm gonna have to go for the house burns down over here. I'm gonna see
that might be the first batch of cookies still. Somebody didn't take them out of the oven.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so we'll end the stream there so Scott can get out there and save the cookies. And we will pick it up next week with our special guest, Fixed Temple. And we'll chat it up, and I'll do some more research, see if there's any other shows and stuff going on.
Last thing, at this point, I'm a little worried.
I'd be a little worried too. And then if you know, special stream coming up soon for a certain somebody, but I'm not going to say anything because that ruins my chances of things. So, but if you know, you know.
I don't know. IFKYK, right? If you know, anyway. Okay.
Yeah, if you know, you know. But anyways, if you're not following us, please make sure you follow, like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. We need to get to 50 so that we can do the mobile lives. And obviously just want to build up the community. Other than that, thank you guys for hanging out with us today and watching and seeing the cookies get burnt multiple times.
Yeah, wave thing over the
Other than that, I didn't need to introduce myself when we started, but my name is Brian, aka Trash Panda, or Trash if you're nasty, with my lovely co-host.
Yeah, that's me, BBTA Scott. Or P Scott. I'm not nasty.
That big booty toy addict.
Big booty toy addict. Oh my! Go get go get them 250 so we can check the cookies together. Yes. Oh, funny.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, guys, you have a great night, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.